And we are going to start in Vajrasana. I'll show you what that looks like. And then if there's another shape that feels more comfortable in your body, you can take that. For Vajrasana, knees together, feet together, you'll sit back on the heels. If this is too intense for the knees, you could open the feet. You could place one block, or you could stack two blocks on top of each other and sit on the blocks. If that's still uncomfortable, you could swing the legs around and sit cross-legged. So take what feels good in your body. Rest your hands on your thighs. Once you find that shape, relax the shoulders, soften the face, close the eyes. And bring your awareness to your breath. Can you find a 3-part breath today? Inhale from your belly to your middle chest, to your upper chest and collarbones. And then exhale in reverse. Exhale, collarbones, upper chest, middle chest, belly. Inhale, belly, middle chest, upper chest. Exhale, upper chest, middle chest, belly. Continue with these full breaths, inhaling and exhaling in 3 parts. And then let go of the 3-count breath and just breathe naturally. As you do, soften your attention. Sometimes we just need to stand still, to plant our feet, to plug into the earth and unplug from the chaos around us, to source what fills us up: rest, nature, movement, music, creativity, silence. Standing still and stable and calm, we can bring nourishment to our roots. We can steady ourselves at our foundation and soften up above. In grounding, there's space for deep connection. The pulse of the universe reveals itself. Our edges soften, and we merge with something bigger, like love and peace. Today, where can you ground? When can you plug into a breath, a shape, a flow, and open yourself up to a deep connection? It's more something you feel than you can describe. Look for that feeling. Bookmark, acknowledge, and live with that feeling. And the more you're aware of it, the more it will come. Sometimes we just need to stand still. Bow your forehead to your heart. Allow your eyes to open, lift your chin, interlace your fingers, stretch your arms overhead. Get longer through the side waist, longer through the arms as the palms press up. And then relax the shoulders away from the ears. Find a little more length through the back of the neck. As you inhale, lift the heart and gaze. Find an arch in the lower back. Think cow spine. As you exhale, pull the belly in, tuck the tailbone, press the palms forward, drop the head, and round into a cat spine. Again, inhale, arch the back, lift the heart, gaze up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, drop the head. Twice more, inhale, lift and arch. Exhale, press those palms forward and round. Inhale, lift and arch. Exhale, press those palms forward and around. Stay there. Release your fingers to the floor. Walk your hands behind you. Stay on your fingertips. Big toes stay together. Open the knees a little bit wider. Start to lift your tush away from the heels. Send the hips forward and up. Lift the heart. Spread across the chest. Relax the head. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. 1 more breath in. Exhale, slowly lower the hips. Walk your hands all the way forward and come to all fours. Hands under the shoulders, spread the fingers. Knees under the hips, tuck and spread the toes. Inhale, extend your right arm forward, left leg back off the floor. Turn your right thumb to the ceiling as if you were going to shake someone's hand. Push a little more into that left hand, draw the belly in and up. Inhale, get longer through arm and leg. Exhale, round, bend elbow and knee in towards each other. Push the floor away with that left hand and round the spine. Inhale, extend arm and leg. Exhale, curl in and round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl in and round. This time, inhale, extend, stay there. Bend your back knee, circle that right arm around, catch for that back foot. Kick foot to hand to lift that back leg higher. Push into that front hand, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Take another full breath in. Exhale, plank position. Release left toes to the floor, right hand to the floor. Step your right leg back long. Push the floor away with a hand, stretch long through the backs of the legs. Gaze forward, take a breath in. We're lowering in a count of 5, all the way to the floor slowly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the toes tucked under. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push right back up to plank. Lower your knees. Tilt your sit bones to the ceiling. Heart and gaze lift. Inhale here. Exhale, lower chest and chin to the floor. Push off the toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Heart glides forward. Shoulders roll back. Tops of the feet find the floor. Take another breath in. Lift your chest a little higher. Exhale, release. Forehead down. Push back into child's pose. Send the sit bones towards the heels. If it feels good to sway a little here, go for it. Maybe through the hips, the torso, the shoulders, the head. And on your next breath in, find all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck those toes. We'll change sides. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. Pause there. Left thumb is pointing up towards the ceiling as if you were going to shake someone's hand. Push the floor away with that right hand, draw the belly in. Inhale, get longer through lifted arm and leg. Exhale, round. Bend the elbow and knee in towards each other. Push the floor away with that right hand to help you round. Inhale, extend arm and leg with control. Exhale, draw in and round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw in. This time, inhale, extend, stay there. Bend that back knee, circle left arm around and grab that foot. Kick your foot in the hand to lift that leg. Push down into that front hand, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Take a breath in. Exhale, plank. Right toes find the floor, left hand finds the floor. Step that left leg back. Strong through the arms. Lift the belly, stretch the legs long. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, slow count of 5 to lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toes stay tucked. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, push right back up to plank. This time, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. If you need to bring the knees to the floor, you can. Inhale, up dog, or maybe one more round of baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in this first down dog of our session. Check in if it feels good to move around, move around. If you prefer to stay still and move your breath around, that's a nice option as well. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Left foot to the outside of your left hand, prayer squat. Here's another place where you might place a block or even stack 2 blocks underneath the pelvis and sit on them. Press the knees open wide with the elbows, hands to heart. Roll the shoulders back, scoop the tailbone forward, good. Soften the eyes, maybe close the eyes. And same thing here, if it feels good to be still, be still. If it feels good to shift a little side to side, take what you need. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zip up through the pelvic floor. Press into the feet. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, step the feet together. Big toes touch. Hands to heart. Soften or close your eyes. Can you come back to your breath? Standing still allows us to be present enough to feel everything. For a moment, stand rooted and connected. Stand tall in your own becoming. Just be here, breathing, aware, and whole. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, lift the heart, seal the palms. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms as the elbows draw down, lift the heart to the sky. Inhale, re-extend, arms overhead. Use your full exhale to fold over your legs. Inhale, half lift, tailbone lengthens back, top of head reaches forward. Exhale, step your left foot back into a lunge, lower your knee. Big arm circle today. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, those arms circle back, around, and down. Plank position, lift your back knee. Step that right leg back to meet your left. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Again, modify as needed, still warming up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, open your right hip, bend your right knee, scorpion dog. Give a little more push into your right hand. Melt that bottom heel closer to the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, pull forward. Take that knee all the way across the body. Inhale, back into that scorpion dog. Twice more. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. This time, inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg straight up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Back foot steps forward to meet it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms around and up, palms press. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot steps back. Lower that back knee. Here's that arm circle. Inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, circle back, around and down. Plank position, lift your back knee, step that left leg back to meet your right. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in and out. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Push a little more into your left hand. Melt that bottom heel to the floor. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Pull forward, cross that left knee over to the right. Inhale, scorpion dog, left leg up and back, bend and open. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. This time, inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Back foot steps forward to meet your front foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms around and up, palms press. Again, exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot back, lower your knee. Arms circle, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, arms circle back, around and down. Plank position. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, legs are strong and straight. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in and out. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. This time, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Back foot steps forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale the arms around and up, palms press. Exhale, baby back bend with cactus arms. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, lower that knee. Arms circle, inhale, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, circle back, around and down. Plank position. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Full breath in and out. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Take a breath in. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, scorpion dog. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Back foot steps forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold and stay. Heel toe your feet hip width apart. Soften your knees as needed. We're going to grab onto our big toes in yogic toe lock. First 2 fingers and thumbs. Wrap around the big toes. Inhale, pull your chest forward. Get wider across the chest. Get longer through the spine. Exhale, pull fingers into toes and fold forward. Elbows can bend out to the sides. Take a couple shoulder rolls up the back and then slide the shoulders up. Maybe give the head a shake. Yes and no. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Can you press into the feet? Lift and spread the sit bones. Take 1 more breath in. Fold to your fullest as you exhale. Release your hands. Soften your knees. Take your time, 1 vertebra at a time, rolling up to stand. Once you arrive standing, roll those shoulders back, feet together. Hands to heart. Reconnect, feel your roots through the feet into the earth, the softening of the body, the heart, the mind up above. Three flowing rounds of a traditional Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward, seal your back foot down for warrior one. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back and lower. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward, seal your back foot down for warrior one. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Chaturanga, hands down. Step back and lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Straight away, inhale, rise to toes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Press into your feet. Exhale, rise. Hands to heart. Take a breath. 2 more rounds, just like that. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, rise to toes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Press into the feet. Exhale, rise to stand. Hands to heart. Take a breath. One last time. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths here. Or you can drop your knees and take child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Slowing down, checking in. Inhale. Exhale, 2. 1 more breath in. And out. Inhale, rise to toes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. With straight legs, inhale, sweep the arms around and up, palms press. Exhale, hands to heart. Softer closed eyes. Root down through the feet. Check in with sensation, pulsation. Maybe this is a moment where you notice the pulse of the universe within you. We have 2 long sequences. We'll run through each one once. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair. Sit even lower, fingers find the floor. Shift to your left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Take your time. Right knee lifts as you rise up to stand. Inhale here. Exhale, back into that half chair. Rebend your left knee, feet together, fingers to the floor. Shifting to your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts. Arms reach overhead. Scoop the belly button in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, standing figure 4. Left ankle crosses over right thigh. Hands come to your heart, forearms to that shin. Pull your weight back into your right heel as your heart reaches forward. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, warrior 3 with airplane arms. Keep your hips square. Sweep your arms alongside your body. Extend that left leg back. Top of head reaches forward. Push into your bottom foot. Pull your belly in and up for 3. High lunge in 2, 1. High lunge. Right knee bends. Left toes find the floor. Arms sweep up. Inhale here. Exhale, open twist right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Scissor your inner thighs together. Get taller through the spine as you breathe in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Soften the shoulders. Can you work your eyes around towards that back thumb? Take one more breath in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Exalted warrior, back hand to back thigh, left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, big stretch up and back. Bend deeper through your front knee. Maybe you can walk those back fingers down that back leg a little more. Lift through the heart. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Press down and out through the feet. Get wide across the front of the pelvis. Shoulders are soft. Arms are stretched long. Turn both palms to the ceiling. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Lift the heart, press the palms. Get longer through your side waist. Reaching through the arms a little more. Take one more breath in. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Rebend that right knee. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, half bound reverse. Left arm wraps behind you. Right arm reaches up and back. Keep bending that right knee. Find length and space across that right side body. Full breath in. Exhale, modified half bound. Parsvakonasana. Right arm to right thigh. Push that right thigh open. Roll your top shoulder back. If this bind is too much, you can let it go and reach to the sky. You could take that arm overhead. You could take a full bind. You could slide right fingers to the floor. Take what you need. Get longer from back heel to top of head as you breathe in. Use your exhales to twist. Can you find a tiny tuck of the chin? Lengthen more through the back of the neck. And then keep pressing down and out through those feet. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge, hands to the floor, square off. We're moving into supported warrior 3. This is a great place for blocks under the hands. We're gonna walk those fingers forward, shift onto our right leg, float the left leg and square the hips so that left hip is facing the floor. Get longer from top of head to left heel as you breathe in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your right knee. Tuck that left leg behind your right. Keep your right heel grounded. Curl yourself into a tight little ball. Inhale, re-extend into supported warrior 3. Feel that length, that stretch. Exhale, back into that tight Shiva squat. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. This time, inhale, supported warrior 3. Exhale, forward fold. Lower your left foot next to your right. I want you to grab onto your right big toe in yogic toe lock. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Soften the knees, shift your weight to your left leg. And as you rise up, bend your right knee towards your right shoulder. can almost think of a little half happy baby here. Push into your left foot, get taller through the top of the head. You could stay here. Maybe you extend that right leg forward. Keep the right shoulder and right hip pulling back. 3, 2, 1. Whether that right leg is bent or straight, can you open it out to the right? Left arm can reach up on a high diagonal. Lift the heart for 3, 2, 1. Tree pose. Use that right hand. Guide your right foot to your inner left thigh or left calf. Hands to your heart. Push leg and foot into each other. Lift through the pelvic floor. Shoulders are soft. Eyes are soft. 3, 2, 1. Tadasana. Feet together. Take a breath. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, half chair. Sit even lower. Try and tap the floor with the fingers. Shift your weight to your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Left knee lifts. Arms reach overhead. Exhale, back into half chair. Rebend that right knee. Feet find the floor. Fingers find the floor. Shift to your left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts. Arms overhead. Hook the belly in, soften the shoulders. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, standing figure 4. Right ankle crosses over left thigh. Hands to heart, forearms to shin. Pull your weight back into that left heel. Hips pull back, heart reaches forward for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, warrior 3 with airplane arms. Draw the belly in, sweep the arms alongside your body. Right leg extends behind you. Roll your right hip down, hips are square. Push into that bottom foot, pull the belly in and up. We're here for 3. High lunge in 2, 1. High lunge, front knee bends, back toes find the floor. Inhale, reach through the arms and fingertips. Exhale, open twist left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Inner thighs squeeze together. Get taller through the top of your head as you breathe in. Rotate your ribs and heart and eyes towards that back thumb as you exhale. Maybe bend through that front knee a little more. Take one more breath in. Twist deeper as you exhale. Exalted warrior, back hand to back thigh, right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, big stretch up and back. Can you slide your back fingers down that back leg a little more? Bend deeper through your front knee. Lift through the heart. Take a breath in. Stay for that exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Get wide across the front of the pelvis. Press down and out through the feet. Soften the shoulders. Turn both palms to the ceiling. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up. As you seal the palms together, can you reach the palms, the arms, the side waist, the lower back even, higher towards the sky? Take a breath in. Exhale, back into warrior 2. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, half bound reverse. Right arm rests behind you. Left arm reaches up and back. Keep bending that front knee. Breathing across your left side hip and side body. One big breath in. Keep the bind. Exhale, modified half bound Parsvakonasana. Left forearm to left thigh. Push that left knee open. Roll your right shoulder back. And then same options here. You could stay. You could reach your right arm to the ceiling. You can slide those left fingers to the floor, full bind. Press down and out through the feet. Lengthen through the spine as you breathe in. Rotate your torso to the sky as you breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Hands to the floor. Frame your front foot. We're moving into our supported warrior 3. Again, walk those hands forward. Maybe you find blocks underneath the hands. Get longer through the top of the head and that right leg. Big breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your left knee. Tuck that right leg behind. Keep your left heel grounded. Find that tight ball. Inhale back into supported warrior 3. Lengthen, grow, reach. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, supported warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat. This time, inhale, supported warrior 3. Exhale, forward fold, right foot next to left. We're grabbing onto our left big toe in yogic toe lock, right hand to right hip. Start to soften the knees, shift to your right leg. As you rise up to stand, bend that left knee towards your left shoulder. This might be where you're at. Maybe you're just working on standing tall. Maybe you extend that left leg forward and draw that left shoulder and left hip back for 3, 2, 1. Whether that leg is bent or straight, can you open it to the left? Reach your right arm up on a high diagonal. Lift the heart for 3, 2, 1. Tree pose. Bring that left foot to your inner right thigh or right calf. Hands to heart. Push leg and foot into each other. Zip up through the pelvic floor. Imagine a waterfall flowing down your back. Soften the shoulder blades. Lengthen the tailbone down. With your thumbs, a little lift to the heart for 3, 2, 1. Tadasana, feet together, hands to heart. Soften or close the eyes. A moment to stand, to be still, to feel. The eyes are closed, let them reopen. Second sequence, inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist to the right. Hook left arm outside right leg. Press top hand into bottom hand. Use that leverage to spin your heart towards your thumbs. Try and draw the shoulder blades together and find more width across the collarbones. Get longer from tail to head as you breathe in. Can you sit lower in the hips and twist deeper as you exhale? One more breath in, stay there. Exhale, gaze to the floor. Shifting your weight to your right foot. Float your left heel to your tush. Take a big step back with that left leg, Parvrita Parsvakonasana. You can always lower that back knee to the floor to help with balance. Otherwise, continue to twist to the right with that back knee lifted. Hands could stay at the heart. They could spread wide. You could bind. Continue to get longer from back heel to top of head as you breathe in. Twisting as you exhale. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Collarbones are wide. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Crawl to the left, wide-legged straddle. Turn the toes in and just take a couple sways side to side, bending one knee and then the other. Start to heel till your left foot to the left, a little more Skandasana. Left toes turn out, left knee bends, right toes spin to the ceiling. Hands could stay grounded, they could come to your heart, they could open wide, they could bind. Inhale to lift through the heart and get longer through the spine. Exhale, a little more weight through the pelvis. You could also place blocks under the hands for a little lift through the torso. Can you soften the shoulders? Keep externally rotating that right thigh bone in your socket. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Push back into that wide-legged straddle. This time, reach down for your big toes in yogic toe lock. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Use your exhale and fold. Shoulders slide up the back. You might give the head a little shake. Press down and out through the heels. Lift the sit bones. Soften the face. Maybe close the eyes. Take another breath in. Fold deeper as you exhale. Release your hands. Soften your knees. Heavy head as you roll up to stand. And then big step here. Left foot steps in to meet right foot. You're in Tadasana facing the left side of your mat. Bring your hands to your heart. Zip up through the inner ankles, inner knees, inner thighs, and rise up to the toes. Keep the heels lifted. Start to bend the knees and come all the way down into a squat. And this might be where you stay. Maybe you work your balance on those toes. Otherwise, working towards side crow. Left arm hooks outside right leg. We were here earlier for that twist. Hands will find the floor. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's what you work on today, finding that twist to the right. Maybe you start to shift your weight forward. Float the feet. Gaze to the left. If you're extending the legs, bottom leg extends in the direction you're looking. Top leg reaches to the wall behind you. We're here for 3. Chaturanga in 2. 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, rise to toes, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, prayer twist left. Palms press, right arm hooks outside left leg. Draw the shoulder blades together. Push top hand into bottom hand or roll that top shoulder back. Make sure the knees and hips are even and square to the front of the room. Inhale, get longer from tail to head. Twist deeper as you exhale. Keep this twist, gaze to the floor. Start to shift your weight to your left foot. Float right heel to tush, and as you're ready, take a big step back. We're working into Parvrita Parsvakonasana, revolved Parsvakonasana. If you need to lower that back knee for balance, go for it. If you prefer a different arm variation, move in that direction. Get longer through the spine as you breathe in. Use your exhales to twist. Can you squeeze your inner thighs together? Keep the shoulder blades drawing together, tiny tuck of the chin, back of the neck is long. One more breath in. Exhale, release, low lunge. Crawl to the right for a wide-legged straddle. And then just take some sways. Bending the knees, swinging the torso, whatever feels good. Start to heel till your right foot further towards the back of your mat. Right toes turn out, right knee bends, Skandasana. Left toes spin to the ceiling. Hands can come to blocks, stay on the floor. Heart, bind, take what feels good. Finding that length through the spine as you breathe in. Rotating that left thigh in your hip socket as you breathe out. Soften the eyes. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Push back into that wide-legged straddle. Yogi's choice this time around. You can grab those big toes. Maybe you go for a chest expansion. You could walk your hands through your legs. You could take a tripod headstand. Breathing. We're here for 3. If you're in headstand, take your time coming down. 2, 1. Release the arms, soften the knees, roll up to stand. Big step, right foot comes to meet left foot. Tadasana facing the right side of your mat. Again, find that inseam between the legs, zip up there, rise to the toes. Find that balance. Start to bend the knees with the heels lifted. Coming all the way down into a squat. You could stay right here, working that toe stand. For side crow, right arm hooks outside left leg. Maybe you work that twist. If you want to move forward, literally shift forward. Gaze will turn to the right. You'll float your feet. If you want to extend those legs, bottom leg extends in the direction you're looking. Top leg to the back of your room for 3. Chaturanga in 2, 1. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth. Exhale. Lower the knees. Child's pose. Big toes touch. Sit bones to heels. Drop the elbows into the floor. Drop the head towards the floor. Close the eyes and breathe. Start to walk your hands towards your knees. And come up to stand on your shins. Ustrasana, tuck the toes. Bring your hands to the top of your buttocks flesh. Roll the shoulders back. Squeeze the elbows in. Push your hips forward and lift the heart and gaze. This might be it. Maybe you start to trace the gaze along the ceiling and you see the wall behind you. Your heels are lifted. You could reach back for your heels. You could untuck the toes, keep the hips moving forward, the heart lifting. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Slowly rise. Untuck the toes. Sit on the heels or a block. Hands can rest palms down if you need to ground a little more, or palms up if you need to lighten and receive above that grounding. Eyes are closed. In this moment of standing still, just observe, just feel. Taking note if the pulse of the universe has revealed itself. We'll take that one more time. Let the eyes open. Rise back up to the shins. Tuck the toes. Hands to the lower back. Roll the shoulders back. Elbows in. Push the hips forward. Lift the heart and gaze. Good. Keep the hands there if you need that support. If you reach back for the heels, you could go for it. You could untuck the toes. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Full breath in. Exhale, hands to the lower back. Slowly rise. Untuck the toes. Sit on the heels or a block. Again, yogi's choice, palms down or up. Close the eyes. Observe. Feel. Allow the eyes to open. Sit off to one side. Swing your legs around to the front of your space. Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. Knees open wide. Sit up tall. Take a breath in. And on an exhale, fold forward. You could roll the shoulders out a little bit. You could roll the head out a little bit. Make your way up to sit. Open your legs out wide into a straddle. Point your knees and your toes straight up to the ceiling. If you need to bring your fingers behind you to help you find that, go for it. You could stay right here. Maybe you walk your fingers forward. Maybe you grab onto your big toes. You could bring blocks to the floor and place elbows on the blocks or head on the blocks. Make your way up to sit. Coming into double pigeon. Fold that right leg in. Stack left shin on top of right. If that's too much, bring your left leg in front. Flex the feet, sit up tall, take a breath in. Another great place to bring those fingers behind you and stay upright. Otherwise, on your exhales, start to fold forward any amount, bit by bit. Use your breath, take your time. Can you relax your jaw? Maybe even let your teeth separate slightly. Soften across the lower back, around the outer hips. Make your way up to sit. Bring your hands behind you, feet flat on the floor and wide, and just take a couple sways, side to side. And we'll switch sides, left leg in front, right leg on top or in front. Fingers could come behind you, could stay upright. Maybe you fold forward. Again, find the breath, use the breath, bit by bit, breath by breath, softening, letting go. Check in with the jaw, the teeth again. Soften the shoulders, the neck, the head. Make your way up to sit. Hands behind you one more time, feet wide and flat, just a couple sways. Moving at your own pace here. Extend the legs out long. Sit up tall, flex the feet, big breath in. Exhale and fold. You might walk the sit bones back a little bit, reach the heart forward a little more, and then re-soften. A couple shoulder rolls here might be nice. Maybe a no or yes shake of the head. Pull the belly in, start to roll up to sit, but then keep unrolling onto your back. Once you arrive, draw your knees into your chest. Take some gentle rocks side to side. Happy baby, flex the feet to the ceiling. Grab for the outer edges of the feet and pull down. Release and hug both knees into the chest. Take both knees to the left, look to the right. Inhale back through center. Exhale, knees to the right, look to the left. Inhale back through center. Hug the knees into the chest, draw your knees and forehead together for a big squeeze. We're here for 3. Keep squeezing. 2, 1, release and set up for final rest. Legs extend and open wide. Arms extend and open wide. Close the eyes. Feel the weight of your skull dropping into the earth. Heavy the shoulders. Heavy the pelvis. Backs of the calves and the feet. And just let go. Start to deepen your breath. Breathing all the way up to and around your heart. Exhaling down to your fingertips and toe tips and just start to wiggle out there. Wiggle the fingers, the wrists, the toes, the ankles. You can roll your head side to side. As you're ready, draw your knees to your chest, roll to your right. And as you're ready, make your way up to sit. Find a tall spine. Close the eyes, bring your hands to your heart. In the pause, in the breath, and the standing before stepping, there's a quiet intelligence, a connection to something bigger that reminds us who we are. Unknown. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.